Hi cuties, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to another video after a long time. Today, I'm going to continue from where we stopped and I'm going to remind you some examples of simplifying algebraic expressions. We have discussed how to simplify algebraic expressions and how to make use of integers in expressions in the previous videos. You can check my previous videos if you have any doubts. Today I have taken two small expressions and the aim is to simplify them. So the question itself is to simplify the given algebraic expressions. So let's see how to do that. The first question you can see here 3a plus 2b minus 10a plus 5b minus 3c. So here let's see how to simplify this lengthy expression into a smaller one. So let me remind you the word of like terms. If you don't remember what are like terms, please again refer my previous video. I have explained it clearly. But still, I'll just again tell you what is like terms. Like terms are terms with the same variable. You can see here 3a and this term is also having a a. So they are like terms and you can add and subtract like terms according to their symbols. Now let's see what are the symbols of 3a. 3a you can see on the left side there is nothing, which means it's a positive integer. So it's going to be 3a, and here in front of 10 we have the negative symbol, so it's a negative term or negative integer, so negative 10a. So technically we can write it as 3a minus 10a. Now let's recollect the rule followed to add these integers. One positive integer and another negative integer, we are not going to add them, instead we are going to subtract them. So technically we are going to do 10 minus 3 and we will be getting a 7, but we have to take the symbol of the bigger number. Here 10 is the bigger number, so let's take the negative of 10 and give it to 7. So negative 7, and don't forget to put the variable a. Now the same goes for the next term. You can see 2b and we have another like term 5b. So let's write 2b. Again it's a positive term and luckily 5b is also positive, so it's just plus 5b. Nothing to think too much, just add the coefficients 2 plus 5. You'll be getting 7b. Now there is one more term who's sitting alone over here. And please don't forget to consider the minus symbol, minus 3c or negative 3c. So if you don't see any like terms and he is just sitting there simply alone, means let's not neglect him there. Let's take him into our expression. So we are going to include minus 3c also. So the final answer will be this written altogether. So it will be negative 7a plus 7b, since it is a positive expression, minus 3c, and this is the simplified algebraic expression. I hope this example was clear. Let's look into the second example. So this one is a little different one. I have added some division over here. You can see 10xy by 2x. Okay, let's not get confused with the numbers. If you see 10 by 2, just divide it normally. Both are positive, nothing to think too much. So 10 by 2 is going to be a 5. Now what about the variables xy and the x? Here let's not get confused. The idea is if you have a x on the top and a x on the bottom, you can simply cancel them. It's like 1 by 1 is 1, 2 by 2 is 1. Same way x by x is 1. So just 1. You can just cancel them. But y is not having anything below it. Y is just sitting there again alone. So again let's not neglect him also. We are going to call him and he's going to accompany 5. So 10 by 2 is 5 and the remaining y. So we have 5y. Now over here we have plus 5xy. Currently we are not going to change anything about it because there is no like terms, no division, no other subtraction. So let's take him like that itself. And again we have a division over here 9 by 3. And if you see there is a negative symbol, so don't forget negative symbol, let's put negative. Or you can recollect the rule negative integer divided by a positive integer. One negative 1 positive. So the answer also will be negative. So 9 divided by 3 will be 3 itself. Since there is a negative, we are taking negative. And the x, there is nothing to cut or cancel, so x remains same. And we have 5y plus 5xy minus 3x as the simplified expression. So these are very few examples that I have given just for your reference. So hope simplifying expressions is not a big problem now. If you have any doubts, you can please comment, and if you like my video, please share it and subscribe. Thank you.